conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scene. He's had a shot! And that's a goal kick. Townsend. Maguire cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Townsend. And here's Ayew. Well weighted. Now it's Ayew. That intervention was very necessary. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Milivojevic. Riedewald. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Townsend. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cavani. Fred. Rashford. Still goalless at the moment. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Ayew. Chance! Pogba. And it's played forward. And here's Townsend. Ayew. Now it's Ayew. Oh, surely!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Klein plays it forward. Riedewald drives it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cavani. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ayew. Maguire just wouldn't be beaten there. Townsend. And here's Benteke. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Cavani. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Cahill. And they've been caught out here. Has a moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of...
Oh, shooting chance! That's it for the first half. Breathless ending. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. It's anyone's ball. Matic. He could be in here. Plays it back. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And the shot!
Bruno Fernandes really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Cahill goes looking. MacArthur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Pogba. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Bruno Fernandes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kouyaté. Mamadou Sakho. Townsend. Foot in. Good take, and he's had a... Hits one! Crystal Palace have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Forward it goes. Martial got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. He gets past his man. Martial has a pop! He has done it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester United all two up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's come loose. And it's Martial. Kouyaté gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ayew has been found.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had that put on a plate. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. James McCarthy. He's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. McCarthy battles to win it back. And here's Townsend. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a go! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. Maguire. Townsend. It's got, and the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Desperate defending required here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matic. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Martial, Bruno Fernandes, and he's there to cut it out.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Patrick Van Aanholt gets into some space. And here's Townsend. He's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's it. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
To Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kessié puts his foot on the gas. In comes the corner. Milan can try it again now. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hayden. Willock. Well played, he saw that coming. Newcastle are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hendrick. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Almiron. Willock goes up and he's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Milan still without an attempt on target. Brahim Diaz. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willock. Good take, and he's had a look. Brahim Diaz. Shad does well there, alert. Kjaer. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hayden. Willock. Willock goes looking. Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Hendrick. Almiron. Ball's out on the left now. Brahim Diaz. That's great strength on the ball. Willock gets wrestled off the ball, and he has been fouled there. Almiron. Willock. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Brahim Diaz. Almiron. Defenders on the back foot. Çalhanoğlu. Kessié. Shad has got himself a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. Almiron. Turns and goes back. Almiron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's pinged one through here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Newcastle do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hendrick, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mandzukic. No foul, says the referee. And it's Mandzukic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He spotted the run and played him through. This has gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Yard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fernandez. Almiron. He's had a look. Kessié. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest.
He's gone for it! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez. And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponent. Good ball, it's found its target. Willock. Calabria. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the right. Drilled in low. Willock. Almiron. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shelby has a goal! In it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Newcastle break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Castillejo. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here. And Djukic finds himself offside. Kjaer. Hernandez. And once more they can't get through. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Imfr0z3nPES's. Done very well to intervene. Wilson with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Fernandez. Lascelles. Done it. Lascelles. Newcastle are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about.
Oh, shoots! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Newcastle take the early advantage. And it's Carroll. Andy Carroll. It's a great ball. Rebic, over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Willock. It's found its way to him. Andy Carroll. Chance to shoot. Carroll showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dummett battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hernandez. Longstaff. Dummett. Willock. And it's Carroll. They get a throw in. Longstaff. And that's been won straight back. Right through the middle. Now the counter. Going through. It's come through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rebic. Çalhanoğlu. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And here's Carroll. Carroll has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Andy Carroll did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mite. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Carroll. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Rebic. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Wilson gets it back. And it's Ritchie. Goes for goal! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal!
Now, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Lascelles positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it back. Willock. Decent looking ball. Mite. Hoists it forward. Çalhanoğlu. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. And he's there to cut it out. Carroll, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here.
And it's Wilson. Andy Carroll.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kessié. And here's Mandzukic.
Shapes to shoot! Rebic finds himself offside.
Almiron.
Newcastle cannot keep hold of the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. Defenders on the back foot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Mandzukic.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Romagnoli concedes a free kick for that. Just 5 minutes left. Milan are running out of time to save themselves. Milan to make one last surge forward.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Çalhanoğlu.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Mandzukic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Fernandes. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. And here's Zaha. And here's Zaha. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Alex hits one! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Crystal Palace are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
McCarthy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zaha. Good ball, it's found its target. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
McTominay battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, terrible pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Zaha has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's McCarthy. Pogba gets it back. Alex Telles. Matic. Lindelof. Pogba. Alex Telles. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it through. Alex, chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kouyaté drives it forward, gets away from his opponent. Ayew has a goal! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zaha proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's away! Has a hit!
Just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Alex Tellez
Attempts a clearance.
has brushed off the ball there. We've reached half-time. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up. Has a hit!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Cahill
Is there, and he can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
Timely intervention.
Redeveloped. MacArthur. And it's Zaha. And here's Ayew.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Patrick Van Aanholt
Does well to read it and intercepts. Going through.
Wan-Bissaka.
Zaha. That's been one straight back. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the keeper to shot a goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Cavani.
Versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Manchester United took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Pogba.
It's got through to him.
Pogba.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
McCarthy. Kouyaté. Milivojevic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got away. Time to deliver. Batshuayi. Ayew. He's left his man. Bailly goes looking. Right through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cahill. And here's Ayew. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Fred. That's not going to make it. Five minutes left on the clock. Milivojevic. McTominay. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. Tompkins. McTominay. Matic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.